Hello and welcome back to another episode of Burning Questions with Vaughan Company. Again, I am your host, Jessica McClellan, and with me today I have one of our tax partners, Mike Hanf. Welcome, Mike.
Thank you, Jessica.
Glad to have you here.
Glad to be here.
So have you ever played Burning Questions before?
I've not.
All right, well here's the Burning Questions is the name of the game, and how this is played is I'm going to ask you a series of questions, and you are to give me the most truthful answer, the first one that pops in your head. And then you will hit the button.
Got it.
For no apparent reason. But it has to be after. Got it?
So I can't hit it while I'm saying it. That doesn't work for you.
No, after. Okay. All right, so let's get started. You ready?
I'm ready.
All right, Mike. Fill in the blank. I feel pretty when.
I feel pretty when. Holy criminy. What do you mean pretty when? I feel pretty when I'm dancing with my 18-year-old daughter.
Oh, that's so cute. That's such a good response. I like it. All right, All right, next question. What sets WVC apart from our competitors from a culture perspective?
Our people.
Oh, go ahead.
So, obviously the organization and the leadership and the willing to really invest in our people, right? That's all the ingredients. But the reason I say our people is at the end of the day, the organization, the leadership can do whatever we want to provide all the right ingredients. But if the individuals don't take all that and make something of it, then it's just not going to become something. So the most important thing to our culture is our people who make our culture.
You know, I just realized that was a great answer, but we forgot to. It's okay. All right, so I'll let you go ahead. Perfect. All right, Mike, which celebrity do you most look like?
Patrick Swayze.
Okay, I knew this was going to happen. So, which Patrick Swayze? Patrick Swayze from Roadhouse or Patrick Swayze from Dirty Dancing?
I don't know. I would tell you that the most references are Nobody Puts Baby in a Corner. So, but I'm not convinced that everybody's thinking that hard about it to know.
Well, the hair is a little different in the earlier stages of Patrick Swayze. So, I'm going to go with Dirty Dancing.
Dirty Dancing?
Yeah. Awesome. So you are our BDO Alliance champion.
Yes.
What is the BDO Alliance, and how can our young people leverage that for their career development?
Excellent question. So the BDO Alliance is essentially an alliance of over 200 firms like William Vaughan in the U.S., comprising over 300 different offices, because a lot of the firms are multi-office firms. And essentially it is that big four, that national, international resource that we have at our fingertips that we can use for a multitude of kind of benefits and reasons, but really the benefit that's even greater than being part of a large organization like that is we don't have to, right? So we get to be William Vaughan, we get to have our own culture, make our own decisions, but when needed, we get to tap into this resource. So it really is a very, very broad, wide encompassing alliance network that really gives us the footprint and the resources of the largest firm, the fifth largest in the world, without all the red tape and kind of being a big organization that comes along with being the fifth largest firm in the world.
So as a young person at William Vaughan Company, what can you do to get more involved, or how can you leverage that to grow your career here?
Yeah, so BDO has a portal. And so when you come here, you got to get yourself set up on the portal, and you got to take the time to do the profile. And it's a lot like surfing the internet, right? Take the time to go out there and surf it and see what is available. And then sit down at lunch with somebody and say, hey, I saw that. Let's brainstorm about how I might be able to put that to use, right? Whether that be a CPE, a webinar, kind of a group that you want to get involved in. Really just sit down and brainstorm with other people who have been part of the Alliance program, like myself, and or kind of with the portal, and just surf through it.
Great, thanks for sharing. Oh, and he remembered. He's good. Name something that you are obsessed with right now.
Name something I'm obsessed with right now. What am I obsessed with? I guess I'm obsessed with staying warm, sitting on the sideline for my youngest's baseball and soccer games.
Do you have one of those little tents that go around you?
I refuse to.
Oh, but it'd be so much fun. It'd be warm.
Yeah, but you just get made fun of. No.
Mike, you've experienced the Big Four firm culture or
Mhm.
Big Four firm in general at a young age, in the beginning of your career. How does that differ from William Vaughan Company?
So I really cherish my kind of Big Four experience. Sarbanes actually factually just changed the way that Big Four firms are allowed to operate. So in modern day, you don't get to see the entire picture, right, when you're with one of those larger organizations. So how does that differ from a William Vaughan? It's really, you get to see the whole process, right? It's just not spending 3 weeks auditing cash or kind of being part of a team of 30 people working on one tax return, right? You get to actually see the entire audit process. You get to see the entire tax process. You get to see it prepped and kind of see how it gets reviewed. You get to actually interact with the client. You get to go out there. It's fun to do what we do as far as produce the product, but right, we really can't do what we want to do from a relationship and a business advice standpoint unless we actually get out and meet our clients. And so at William Vaughan, right, it's so much easier to get to know our clients, get to go out there and have lunch with them and kind of tour the facilities. And it's really just because it is so intimate, if you will, as far as how our teams engage with the clients, you really get to have a personal relationship with the folks that you're serving.
So would you say it's more hands-on?
Hands-on, and I guess I'd use the word relational versus transactional.
Great, that's a good answer. All right, finish the sentence. I wish I wasn't scared too.
I wish I wasn't scared to ride roller coasters.
Wow, that surprises me. You're scared to ride
Oh,
roller
I hate
coaster.
them.
Is it the height or is it the
It's the
loss
sensation
of
of
control?
free falling. Well, it's the control,
Yeah.
definitely the control. But it's that sensation of free falling on that first hill. Scares me to crap.
I'm gonna get you on a roller coaster.
Yeah.
Well, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Our second burning questions. I hope you guys enjoyed the content, and I hope that if you're looking for a new place to work or a new opportunity, that you take the opportunity to go online and check out our website, wvco.com, and check out our career pages.